Hey guys, Lewis here, and welcome back to another episode of West of Loathing. Now, let's get straight to it. We have some work to do here at the railroad camp, but unfortunately, we need to build a bridge, and we need to get the help of the people from Brentwood. But, as is the usual things with me, I like to wander, so I'm gonna wander. Ooh. You encounter a goblin wearing a battered cowboy hat, 2 large spurs, and a rusty sheriff's badge. It seems extremely excited to have spotted you, and though it tries to put on a stern face, it can't mask its squeak. "Freezing crimes doer! You are underneath arrest!" "What? Why? What did I doing?" "Crimes! You do so much criming!" "I never am criming." Telling it at a judge. "Crimes doer!" Have Gary deal with it or talk to it? You know what? I'm gonna have Gary deal with it because it's funnier. Gary intercedes, presumably as your attorney, and eventually manages to convince the other goblin that you haven't been doing any criming. The goblin seems very disappointed and awkwardly moseys away with its oversized spurs jangling. You gain 40 XP. Whew. I can just imagine Gary just becoming Phoenix Wright and just going, "Objection," but in goblin speak. Alright. The Jelly Bean guy mentioned Roy Bean's house. Let's go check that out, actually. Off to the side of the trail, you spot a cactus that doesn't look quite right. Specifically, it doesn't look right because it has a goblin face. As you get closer, you become pretty sure that it's actually just a goblin in a cactus outfit. It gives you some annoyed side-eye and tries to wave you away, but the cactus arms aren't very mobile. Do you know a guy called Cactus Bill? Shh! Away going! Well, we could talk to it or have Gary deal with it. Yeah, let's talk to it. Why are you inside a cactus? Watching cactus herd, for keeping safe from a predator. What predator? Any predator. Desert tortoise, cactus eagle, other goblins. Now going away, you ruining my disguise. I'm threatening them. Ah, foolish goblin, the worst cactus predator is me. Oh no! Watching me kicking all of the cactuses. No, here, we're giving you a gift not to do that. Cactus club? Nature provides us with a lot of things, and some of those are bludgeon shaped. +7 muscle. Very well, I am accepting your offer. Gain 40 XP. I love dealing with the goblins. Roy Bean, House of Justice and Jelly Beans. Alright. Hey, Timmy. What do you think, Gary? Roy Bean's House of Justice and Jelly Bean? What is it? Well, I've never seen two things juxtaposed that way, so I'm not actually sure. Oh. Guess we'll have to go inside and find out, Gary. Let's check out the front, though. Oh, there's another toilet. Well. Where's this even hooked up to? Flush it and see. Yeah, I got Master of Flushing. Your toilet flushing muscles are in fantastic shape. +3 muscle. Yeah, let me flex my arms and flush this toilet. Roy must prefer to perform his morning ablutions outdoors. Perform some of your own. You gussy up a bit. You gain 5 XP. Aw, yeah. What's in my inventory? Aside from the Cactus Club. It can't be any better than Bliscalbert. Well, it kinda is. It's 13 to 17, but Bliscalbert, though. It's just so good. For sale. What do we got here? There's a single yellow jelly bean, in this case, with a sign that says, Paraguayan murderer honey jelly bean. Very rare. 6,000 meat. What kind of lunatic would pay 6,000 meat for a single jelly bean? Not this guy, that's for sure. Oh, it's a spittoon. Oh, I don't know how I didn't see that first. It's a spittoon. Nothing special about it. Oh, I disagree. As soon as you get near the spittoon, you can smell the overpoweringly sweet stench it exudes. Nauseatingly sweet, like the rotting corpse of a dead gummy bear. Look inside. Garish rainbow colors swirl together in congealing psychedelic madness. Is Roy using jelly beans as chewing tobacco? Yes. Yes, of course he is. Investigate further. We're talking about a bowl of jelly beans that have been sucked on, half chewed, and then spat into a brass bucket. Do you seriously want to put your hand in that swill of artificial coloring and thickened saliva? It'll probably never be cleaned again. Go for it. Look, I'm serious. You're about to permanently dye your hand with a swirling mishmash of all the worst colors in the spectrum. No one will ever have a tattoo that looks as gross or as stupid. Give it to me. Well, I tried. Don't ever say I didn't warn you. You plunge your hand into the spittoon and fish around for a while. Eventually you pull out a really disgusting pistol and a really disgusting hand to shoot with. You got a perked spittoon hand and befouled pistol. Your hand has been permanently stained by the rainbow-colored contents of a nasty spittoon. On the bright side, the hand will never suffer anything worse than ever again. Hey, it's my spittoon hand! 20% hot resistance, cold resistance, and sleaze resistance on that hand? That's amazing. And a befouled pistol. It'll probably make a ptew sound when you shoot it. Deals stench damage instead of physical. Plus 6 moxie, damage 13 to 17. Yay! Is that any better than my normal pistol? I have plus 5 moxie, 10, 13. Yeah, this is way better. Alright, this is good. I got the Bliss Caliber and the befouled pistol. We got the set. Alright, what we got here? The slack of jelly beans is not for sale. Like a jelly bean not for sale. Like a jelly bean's not for sale. That's a bag. Roy is just there, just watching me barge into his house, going through his spittoon. Howdy there, Pilgrim. Name's Roy Bean. Howdy, Roy. I'm Tim McMeat. What do you do here? Well, when I first came to these parts, I was all about 2 things. Dispensing justice and dispensing jelly beans. I was the biggest name in bounty hunting and in candy selling anyone ever heard of. Gosh, what happened? Oh, nothing particularly tragic. Got old is all. Hung up my pistol for good. He points at the wall. Oh, I already took it. Sorry. Look, I still sell some jelly beans from time to time, but they're out of fashion. This old place is just a jelly bean museum now. Seems like the sign out front isn't very accurate then. Let's ask about the jelly beans. How do you mean? Well, if you aren't dispensing justice anymore, maybe it shouldn't say museum. Guess you got a point. Let's ask about the jelly beans. For a jelly bean museum, I sure don't see many jelly beans. Bunch of crooks and shady characters stole them. All 3 jars. Suppose they think I'm a soft target now that I'm retired. Oh, that sucks. Well, you know what? I'm gonna help you get them back. Well, now, I certainly appreciate the assistance. Can't offer much in the way of a reward, but I can tell you which way the first group of thieves went if you happen out there. We discovered the Jelly Bean Thieves hideout. Okay, I'll go get them. Let's talk to them some more. Howdy, Tim. You recovered that jar of jelly beans by any chance? Nope, still looking, Roy. So, Jelly Bean Thieves hideout. Let's wander here real quick, and then we'll head over there. There's a skeleton out here in the desert. That's not very strange because people die all the time in the desert. This skeleton, though, is doing arm curls with a pair of iron dumbbells. He doesn't have any muscles, but somehow his bones are extremely ripped and or swole. Oh my god, I looked at him. He is pretty swole. That doesn't even begin to make sense. Yes! Fight him! 1v1 me, bro! Oh jeez, he is swole. Okay. Give him the old 1, 2, 3! You won! And it turns out what they say is true. Skeletons with big bones have big feet. You gain 50 XP and we got extra large boots. These boots once belonged to a person with extra large foot bones. There's plenty of room for you to walk around in them. And we also got he was also carrying some kind of brochure. Kellogg Ranch brochure. It's a brochure. You're sure of it, bro. So that's where he was getting his exercise from. Okay, well, let's take a look at the new boots we got. Is it +1 maximum AP, armor, and 20 maximum HP? Oh, yeah, this is way better. Alright, let's get to the Jelly Bean Thieves, shall we? I think I might keep this episode actually very short compared to the others. I have a lot planned today. You see a few buildings off in the distance and spur Timmy towards to investigate. Turns out to be an old Kellogg sanatorium. You remember reading about this place in the papers. Crazy guy, obsessed with bodily and spiritual purity, charging rich people an arm and a leg to eat bad food for a few weeks. We just got a brochure for about it. We'll check it out some other time. I'm kinda on a time crunch today. Oh. Well, these thieves definitely don't look nice. Let's talk together. Are these a man's of jelly bean stealing? This is where Roy sent us, but I don't actually see the jelly beans anywhere. What if they too eating the jelly beans? Oh no. Perish the thought, Gary. Get a hold of yourself. You approach the bandits seated around the fire. The meanest looking one speaks up. Don't know who you think you are, stranger, but you better turn yourself right around and head back the way you came, lest you wanna eat lead. Well, that's not very neighborly. Take a hike, neighbor. You fellas stole a jar of jelly beans from an old man, and I aim to have him back. Oh, is that right? And just how you planning on doing that? With dynamite. With craziness. With violence. With, you know, I'm just gonna fight you. That is a lot of them. Maybe this was a bad idea. Cinnamon blast? Okay. Alright, let's see. The one back there did a lot of damage, that's for sure. So I'm gonna hit her. Alright, I'm not too worried about those guys. So, I'm a bandage up. I literally just put bandage on everything. And I'm gonna beef up. And I'm gonna hit this guy. Ooh. How much health do I have left? 28. I should use something. 10 health, that's not enough. I don't have anything else to heal myself with, right? Alright, I'm gonna have to use it. Just drop it on my head. Perfect. Take you out. I'm not too worried about those guys. I'm not gonna be able to beat them. Oh, this is not good. Damn. Do I have done it? Deal 20 damage. That's not enough. Damn. I lost. Oh, I got so angry I passed out. You wake up the next morning in your bed. Gary must have carried you back here after you got knocked out. You're a little sore, but not otherwise any worse for wear. You are pretty hungry though, and sober. That's mostly. It's only day 4. Oh, I could use my binoculars. Nice view from up here. Oh, don't see anything we don't already know. Well, let's go ahead and insult ourselves, shall we? What is my tolerance? Man, I was hoping I would win. I got cocky. Alright, what was my grit? I can go up to 5. I do have a lot of XP on me. I should use some of it. Letter workery. You know what? Let's increase the old one to... No, let's increase first aid. There we go. Alright, Garrett, thanks for carrying me back here. That was embarrassing. We actually lost. Alright, thanks for the reminder. Let's go get angry. You call yourself a good-for-nothing yellow-footed jerk. You call yourself a possum-sniffing good-for-nothing jerk. You call yourself a blue-faced good-for-nothing jerk. Alright, I'm gonna leave it there since my tolerance is only 5. I'm still not locked cactus though. I'm sorry. Oh, I should go check the mail, since it is a new day and all. Hey, I'm Tim McMeat. Any mail for me? Oh, damn. Do I don't have a letter to send, do I? No, apparently not. Mercantile got anything? Nope. Alright, well, let's see. Abandoned pickle factory. I want to test something out. Let's go to Lost Dutch Oven Mine. Because we also got that buff thing from the El Vibrato. I want to see if that confirms my suspicion on something. Oh, this guy. This guy is totally out of it. He's gibbering and drooling and doesn't seem to even see you. Put the El Vibrato headband on him. That's new. You put the headband on him, he blinks rapidly. Oh my goodness, where am I? I'm still in the mine, uninjured and hungry but not starving. So I can't have been here very long. Perhaps a day. Good, good. Well, I must have you to thank, friend. Howdy, feeling better? I should say so. Thank you for outfitting me with this remarkable device. Don't mention it. What's your name? Murray. Murray Morris, excavator of the unknown and purveyor of mysteries. Fancy. What brings you to this mine, Murray? Why, excavating of the unknown for mysteries to purvey, of course. Or at least attempting to. I must admit that until you put this device on me, I was quite overcome. Overcome? Quite. I'm oversensitive to psychic emanations, you see. Always have been. As it happens, this curious little hole is absolutely overflowing with them, and they're none too friendly. But I can tell you for certain, it was risky business my coming down here, but I took the gamble and lost. It's a miraculous thing that you happened by when you did, my friend. We should both get out of here as soon as possible. I've been staying in a town called Dirtwater. To the south, you can probably do some good business purveying mysteries there. A capital idea! Then I shall see you there. He hefts his pack onto his shoulder and leaves with a wave. See you later, Murray. Ah, good. I was afraid that we were gonna end up leaving him to starve to death down here. Alright. Alright. So that just opens the door, if I recall. We'll leave that be. That's just the spawner. Okay, well, it didn't seem to do the thing that I was wanting to do. I was hoping it would use that chocolate thing, but it seems to be like a one-time use. Or chocolate thing, or the energize thing. Alright, I'm gonna try this again. This time, I know who to hit first. Oh, it's Wander and Sally. You know what? I'm always interested in trading with you, Sally. What you got? We got bars of soap. I have plenty of bars of soap. We have dynamite, fungicide bombs. You have a pickaxe. I still have a pickaxe, I think. Yeah, I think I still have a pickaxe. You don't have much else, but you know what? I'll buy a pickaxe just in case. Thanks, Sally. Let's keep on moseying down here. We're gonna give the jelly beans another try. Oop. Your travels are interrupted by a fairly disturbing sight. A skeleton covered with weird glowing mushrooms, which is shambling toward you and making angry hissing sounds. Hiss, gesture. Weird. Is that a goblin skeleton or something? Gross. No. I was just thinking, you know, because of the mushrooms. Yes, can seeing that, but no. Fight him. Psychedelic spore attack. Just imagine a skeleton walks up to you, throws a bunch of mushrooms at you. Psychedelic spore attack. You won. The lesson here is not to be a skeleton with mushrooms growing out of you. 50 XP and a mushroom covered bone. It's the circle of life, I suppose. Plus 7 mysticality, 1317. Alright, we're back for round 2, you son of a bitch. It's not very neighborly. I'm gonna beat you with violence. Alright. So I'm gonna take out this guy first because he hurts. I'm also gonna keep bandaging up as much as I can. I'll bandage up when I need to. Let's see. I want to save them for the 1, 2, 3s because those will save me time. So I will use med kits. Okay, well this isn't gonna work. Alright, I'm gonna surrender, get angry, we're gonna try a different method. Alright, you rotten bastards. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna get better. Let's go. Alright, well, we finally found a fight that we can't just brute force our way through. Gary's just not strong enough. We don't have shroom grow. Alright, well, I feel we should at least head to Breadwood then. And we'll start our adventures there for the next time. Oh, what the hell? There's a goblin standing off to one side of the trail, just staring up at the sky. They don't even seem to notice you approaching. Hello? Oh, hello, hi. What you two doing? A moon, I am looking at it. Neither moon is out right now, nothing being up there. I am happy to waiting. Okay, Gary, why don't you deal with it? Gary has a little conversation with the distracted goblin, which you can't quite follow. Eventually, Gary shrugs and turns back to you. The moon. It is waiting for the moon to appear. Which one? Either one. It is a big fan of the moons. Very beautiful. Very important, is the saying. Frankly, quite obsessed. A little bit weird, I too thinking. Yeah. It's some pebbles they're giving me. You can have it. Moon bits. Powdery bits of moon rock. A real curiosity in this day and age. You gain 30 XP. Thanks. I'll take it. Whoa. You know the town's gone to pot when the horses are drunk. I was not expecting that. Alright, well... Jesus, guys. Timmy, I think we found you a good friend here. I hate to cut it short, but I am out of time crunch today. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of West of Loathing. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.